Hello everybody! SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap playthrough. Last time we climbed Vale Falls, we made it to the very top of the cloud tops, and we are at this very strange building, which should give us some answers about our next destination. So let's go ahead and check this out, shall we? Now, how do you build something like this on top of a cloud? Maybe someone lives inside. If so, perhaps we can ask for the elements. It's worth a shot, Slim. I suppose it is worth a shot. Before I do that, though, just checking to make sure there's not anything else we can do. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and step inside. Now, when we come in here, this place should actually look kind of familiar. That's because we've actually been in this building before. This is the place that actually has that portal that we found on the ground. And we actually came in here and saved that old man. Before we do any other searching, though... Yeah, like, there's the portal right there, actually. So, yeah, we have actually been here before. But we can now explore this place a little more now. And I believe if we go back in here where the old guy was, as you can see, he seems to be doing a lot better now. We can also fuse with you, so we'll go ahead and do that while we're thinking about it. Caprice. Or Caprice. I know it's supposed to be Caprice, but... you know. Also, wow, I'll have two things to get when I go back to that warp point. I may actually warp there first after I'm done here, but... let's talk to Grendel or see how he's doing. Oh, it's Slim. Thank you for your help earlier. I've got something else good for you, so here, please take it. So here we have the light arrows. Now we can fire arrows filled with sacred light. So yeah, we actually have an upgrade to our arrows. I think they just in general do more damage now. You can also hold them and fire a super powerful arrow as well. So, yeah. Really cool upgrade. Not how I would ever expect to get something like this, but hey. Welcome to Zelda, I guess. But yeah, we've stayed Grendel. Or, I think his name was Grendel. It was something like that anyway. But let us continue looking. I don't think this room was actually available earlier, so this is actually some new territory. We can go ahead and fuse with you, Floris. What a lovely name, Floris. Definitely a name that sticks with you. I'll just say that much. Okay, got another gold enemy. There's actually a couple of things we have at Caster Wilds now we'll have to check in with. Okay, I'm a little nervous about opening these. I want to say they're all kinstones, though. And that's the only reason why I'm doing this. Thank God, okay. If one of those were shells, I swear to God. They could have been, though. They really could have been. So, can't do anything with you. Let's go ahead and move over here. Ooh, you look elder-like. Welcome, welcome. Long, long ago, and then an age before that, our tribe abandoned the place you call the Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved our palace up to the skies. We are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching, and we know all that happens on your surface world. We know a small boy collects elements to lift the curse from a princess. We know of Vati and his evil acts. The winds tell us all these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the Palace of Winds above me. When the blade has been infused with the four elements, the way to the light force shall open. So it is told in the legends of the Wind Tribe. Vati himself may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our palace, but you are special. You may continue to the roof. Okay, so he will allow us to do our thing. And I am not going to open these yet. Because I am not sure if those are kinstones completely. And I just feel like I need to spend those on shells instead. At least right now, anyway. Let me guess, an enemy. Or just a chest. Okay, that works too. Yeah, we need to go back to the Royal Valley, too, because there is something more we can do there now. Okay, so yeah, that's how we get to the Talus of Winds. Like I said, we'll get those chests a bit later. There is a device in the palace that allows one to fly to the sky. When I get bigger, I want to explore the palace and find it. But I'm too scared right now. That way, we can do it. So can we actually use this? Because I believe, yeah, this is how you get to the dungeon. And I am not ready for the dungeon. Okay, first thing we're going to do. And this way I can kind of show the process off at least. So, you know, this is... We're still getting some value by doing this. Even though I'd rather, you know, not do it this way, so to speak. But, yeah, I don't want to be overflowing on shells right now. Basically, if you want a quick way to, you know, get rid of shells, like if you're still adventuring and you're not ready for the grind, just, you know, just spend 100%. You know, just get a figure guaranteed. There'll be grinding happening later anyway. So we might as well just get some, you know, quick and easy and free ones. So I'll do like 4 or 5 of these or something. That should give me enough to, like, you know, get me to a decent number, at least for right now. So we got some Octoroks, we got Moblins, or Spear Moblins. From what I remember when I was, like, turning these in, I actually got a lot of the enemy ones taken care of, so... I'm actually doing pretty decent on these. So, like, we've already spent, like, almost 200 of these, just on 3 figures. There's the Goron Merchant. Yeah, I'll do 2 more. That way, if we get, like, a 200 shell, we might still be covered. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, you know, just test the odds, like, you can, like, quite literally, like, spend, like, just 1 shell, and, like, with, like, 20% odds, like, and guaranteed you might get something at some point, you know? It's just, you know, it's all the luck of the draw, really. It's a gacha game, after all. But if you want to actually do the grind and actually try to get all these shells, you can do that, too. You can also buy, like, I think 30 shells for, like, 200 or 300 rupees in the shop. So that's another way you can kind of get some, you know, some shells for this. Okay, so we got a few of them, so we should be good for now. Let's, very quickly go back to the area that we were just at, the falls. Because there's actually a few things we can get right here. I will say that I do hate the, I do hate the Tektites, the gold Tektites. Just because they move very erratically. Oh my god, come on! There we go, seriously. So we got some rupees, we got a Kenstone piece, and we actually have that waterfall that opened up. Can we actually jump down there? We can. That'll actually save some time. Go ahead and get this. And I believe that's all we've unlocked for the falls, at least for right now. Let me verify that. Yep, looks that way. Let's see, where do we want to go next? There is something in the woods. I'm not really... I'm just going to look for areas that have a lot going on. I want to say we have a... Oh, yeah, we have a lot going on here. Technically something there, too, but I think that's just a fairy fountain. Guess we could go there and look and then head over to the Western Wood afterwards. Okay, so let's do that. Honestly, maybe my uncle has some fusions he can do now. I know he had one earlier when we got our first bottle, but he has another one. Or, again, I don't know if he's actually our uncle or not. Okay, that's in Trilby. Oh! Oh, indeed. Oh! I'm dumb. Uncle, I think I'm dumb. I only call him Uncle because, again, it's in Link to the Past, it's Uncle, so I'm just kind of used to that. Obviously, it's two different universes. Also, oh! God, the stupid things I get distracted by sometimes. And yeah, this is just, again, a fairy spot. Oh, that's also not the place I was thinking of. Okay, apparently this has been open for a while. And it's just rupees. I mean, still good. Admittedly, not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, back in the Western Wood. Let's take a look at what we got. So we have a... Well, first of all, we have a gold Octorok. Which we're back over 700 rupees again. That's pretty insane. Let's see. Is there something... Okay, yeah. Yo! I hope I didn't overflow. I mean, that had to have been 200 rupees each. I totally overflowed right there. Well, unfortunately, I don't want to waste these rupees. This is like the overflow episode, where again, we just keep overflowing on everything. Wait, why are those kids up there? No, he's talking about breeding pets now. Do you have a new issue? Okay, she does. I might as well. I mean, I need to buy something. Is there another issue? Oh, okay, well, she actually sells these more often than I thought. Guess I'll buy both of them. Could get some more tips. Okay, well, let me do this first. Got a bone to pick? You're sure to run into more than a few skeletons on your journey. That's why this week's newsletter is dedicated to all you bone breakers. A good solid whack to the head should do the trick. That's their weak spot. Try smacking them with a beam from your Kanapaki. You should also try your Gust Jar. That should just pop right off. They go all the pieces once they lose their head. So that's actually something I didn't know, so that is actually some good information. Teach us, teacher, those darn bob-ombs. If you hit them with your sword, they'll run over the place and explode. But don't you worry, this newsletter is here to teach you how to cope. Your best bet is arrows. One shot can take them down. You can fire from a safe distance, too. There's also your Gust Jar. Draw them in and shoot them out, and they'll even blow up whatever they hit. Light arrows are amazing. They go through grass. They fell a monster with one strike. They're handy, they're dandy, they're super duper ultra item. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. Okay, Swiftblade, how many siblings do you have? There are 9 of us, not counting the ghost of Swiftblade the First. I'm the oldest, but again, that's if you don't count Swiftblade the first. See you in issue 4. Until next time. Okay. Seek out the strong. Have you ever seen a golden monster? When you fuse kinstone pieces, you might get the rare chance to meet one. They're much stronger than the regular version of that monster. Of course, if you beat one of them, you'll get something really good. If you see one, go fight it instantly. Just drop everything and go. Coping with a thorny situation. Those thorny little thorn monsters, your sword doesn't seem to hurt them at all. But if you bump them with your shield up, they'll totally flip. There's other ways, though. Flip them with a bomb. Or your cane of Pocky. Or with a well-placed down thrust. How's that for options? Your head must be swimming at all the possibilities. Remote bombs. Here's the secret. You can blow them up whenever you want. How cool is that? Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. So, remote bombs. They kind of talked about the light arrows before, so that could be actually something to look into. Okay, I went to Lon Ranch the other day. I saw the ghost of Swiftblade the First defeat a cow with its bare hands. It was kind of sad, really. See you in issue 5. Okay. I won't buy anything else just yet. But it is good to know that we can afford that now. Let's actually do this. Let's buy more of these kinstones just to have them. Okay. Can I actually buy this one? Yep, okay, we got them all. Okay, well, let's head back and do what we were doing before. God, I was not expecting to get all those rupees from that one location. Thankfully, I didn't overflow too much, but I still overflowed a little bit, unfortunately. It is what it is. Yeah, apparently light arrows can cut through grass, which is kind of cool. I guess we can show that off. Yo, that is sweet. That is really cool. It seems like this game just had like a lot of different ideas for just like, you know, little things. And I love when games try to implement that kind of stuff. Okay, so we can get this. Yo, 100 shells. Again. Oh boy. Did I not go? I guess I didn't go in that thing before. Well, apparently not. Literally right there. Okay, I still haven't unlocked that tree. And this will take us back to Castor Wilds. Also, speaking of Castor Wilds, there's actually a bit we can do here now that we have the flippers, I think. Oh, well, there are a few things I definitely want to focus on here. So, you may have remembered, when we fused with Nehru, Din, and Ferror, they actually, like, made a butterfly appear. And these butterflies are important because if you grab them, you get a joy butterfly. You can now dig faster than before, so that actually gave us kind of a passive upgrade, which is kind of neat. So yeah, there is definitely a reason for getting those butterflies. Let's go ahead and grab that. What did I want to look at? Okay, so there's those two things there. I guess we could go there. Yeah, I don't think we had these lily pads before. this one first because it seems to take longer. So here we have a Kinstone. Of course. Why would it be anything else, right? Frickin' Kinstone. Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And we have this one. Let me guess, another Kinstone. Yay! Okay. Oh, really? I can't get out that way? It seems a little obnoxious. Maybe just a tad. I feel like I've done this already, but just to kind of show that you can dig faster now. Oh yeah, see, look how much faster that is. But yeah, it's nice that those butterflies give like little small boosts to like just your passive abilities. Kind of makes it a little interesting. I guess we could see what's over here in this water. Oh, we definitely haven't been here yet. Oh boy. Oh no. No! I think I messed this up. We can try again though. There we go, there we go. No? There we go, okay. Okay, I've been up that way. Where's the... Okay, there's... I was like, where's that ladder, the vine? It's like, there it is. It was just hiding from me, that's all. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me doing another little, you know, low, like a quicker session of this, or a side quest session. I think in this game it's like definitely encouraged to do this, just to kind of power your character up a little more. But again, some may argue it's like, well, it's not really even that necessary when you consider how, you know, not hard this game is. But... Okay, where the hell am I going? Like, you know what? Let me just go to the warp spot here. Probably just a better idea anyway. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there is water here. And see, there are Minish portals here, too. Also hidden... Yo, like, I guess a line of kinstones here. That's kind of neat. Are there any Minish portals around here? I mean, you might be able to get through here from up there. I just don't want to mess with that right now. I'll mess with that a bit later. I kind of want to get the butterflies. That's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. You can now shoot arrows faster than before. Okay, I mean, that makes sense you get that here in Caster Wilds. Anything else? There's that portal. I think that's it. And I believe that was a Minish door, too, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. Boom. Boom. Hi, Kinstone. I also want to see if I can get to the Royal Valley too and get that one. I just have to kind of work a little fast. Is this it? No, that's not it. Right, it's up here. There, I need to get there. I believe that bean is also something. So yeah, I'll do this really quick and then I'll probably warp to... I might even just cut the video and go back there since I have to, like, go through that, like, maze again. Kinstone? Yay! I know that probably sounded a little more like sarcastically yay, but still. You know how it is. Sometimes you see something, it's just like, okay, well, it's gonna be that, definitely. Okay, well, like I said, I am going to go ahead and warp and cut back to the Royal Valley, so I will be back and we'll get those remaining things there. So hold on, guys. Okay, I am back in the Royal Valley. Again, I really wish there was a warp here, but what can you do? But yeah, there is actually more we can do in here now. I think there's only like 2 things we opened. A monster and, oh, that's a butterfly, but yeah. And then like also another tomb we can, or chest we can open or something. But let's go ahead and actually, okay, nope, you have nothing else. Just checking to see if there was anything else worth mentioning here. Let's go ahead and get this. You kind of joy butterfly. We can now... Okay, I think you can swing your sword faster now. Which that is pretty cool and pretty helpful, not gonna lie. And then a kinstone piece, and I think that's actually gonna be it, so... I guess we're ready to get back on track now, so... First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually head back to the cloud place. I'm gonna grab those treasures that we found at the beginning of the episode. And then we're gonna end the episode there, and next time we're gonna start the next and... what could be like the ultimate final dungeon. Or not the final dungeon, but you know. The last one for the element, basically. And I could have gotten these earlier, but whatever. I can actually fuse with you again, so... I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that just to see what that'll give us. Oh, come on! Get a freaking life, game. Get a freaking life. Oh god, that's so annoying. That's so freaking annoying. Literally, I was just there. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, as I said, we're gonna start the next dungeon. See you guys then, folks. Later.